ArsenalFanTV, Mo, big win today.
Yeah, man, big win. I'm going to be honest, though. I'm still maintaining the fact that this cup is irrelevant, okay?
Shut up, man. Shut up.
It is.
You know what? That's it. You dug yourself into a hole.
Listen, it is.
You dug yourself into a hole all these years.
Listen.
Listen, if you beat Chelsea and Manchester City to win it.
That's a different thing. Beating Chelsea, loving that. Love beating that Xavi scratch card club. Love that. But this competition is not what Arsenal Football Club is about. On February 25th, we've got the opportunity to go and equal the entirety of Tottenham's achievements in the last quarter century. Yeah, that tells you the scale. And even then, this competition is below what Arsenal should be expecting. Only way at this stage of the season now we can salvage respectability out the season is a Europa. See, I don't even remember what the irrelevant cup is. Irrelevant Cup and Europa League double. So only way we can salvage any respectability. But tonight, what I'm going to enjoy is beating Chelsea and knocking them out. And I heard you saying it earlier, over 2 legs, you look at that performance, it's actually a very mature, very good performance. I wish we've shown that maturity in the Champions League over many, many years gone by, because that first leg over there, I think really that's ultimately where we can say we won the tie.
I remember speaking to some Chelsea fans, I was saying, I think, you've not taken advantage of the situation tonight. We had so many players missing in that first game. There was no Ozil, remember, there was the whole thing with Sanchez. There was literally nobody in that back four apart from Mustafi. And we got through it.
And we got through it and we showed a lot of maturity. And today what really surprises me is that Chelsea, their big money star-signing striker is injured and they're not playing Batshuayi or Benchhuayi, whatever his name is. I cannot believe that they're showing that little ambition when they come here. I actually thought they did really well in the first half, especially the first kind of 10 minutes. They dominated the game, came out all guns blazing. But Arsene Wenger deserves an awful lot of credit tonight because he changed that system. And in the second half, we all noticed El Neni at times had dropped into the back line. And at other times, he was kind of back in, just in front of the defence. I think El Neni found his position today because when he's playing further forward as a true midfielder, we find it quite frustrating because he doesn't have that creativity. He can't kind of pierce through a defence. But when he receives the ball further back, we're not expecting him to do much, but he keeps it ticking along really nicely. He's physical, he's a good presence, he's got maturity, he doesn't dive in. I thought he was a man of the match today. I thought he was really good. Another person that really impressed me as well, shout out Kelechi because my brother, Iwobi, was brilliant today. I know he didn't do a lot going forward, but look,
should have buried that chance, shouldn't he?
Look, he should have buried the chance. But listen, defensively, he was fantastic today. Moses got no joy out of him. And also, let's not remember, he set Wilshere up with a brilliant chance, with a brilliant assist. And Wilshere should have buried that chance as well. Overall, Iwobi's done brilliantly today. And he has been doing very well for the last 3 or 4 games.
Is it a better team? All round. I'm not saying a better team because we know the guy's world class, but without Alexis, the team seems to be a bit more rounded.
Way too early to tell.
Just in the couple of games I know it's too early to tell. The couple of games that we've had since he's gone, do you not see a team that looks like it's more rounded? The ball's not just going to the left-hand side every time. Robbie, they're not always just trying to find one player.
Listen, man, when you look at Barcelona, they use Messi a hell of a lot. That's what you do with the best players. And you tell me, you're saying that, but if I said to you tomorrow, we can get Alexis back, would you want it?
I wouldn't, no.
You wouldn't want him back?
No, I'd want Aubameyang.
Listen, man, for me, Alexis is above Aubameyang. When you're talking about best players in the world, Alexis is just...
Why?
Alexis makes things happen.
Why is he above Aubameyang?
Because I'm explaining. He makes things happen. He is one of those rare players that is completely self-sufficient on the football pitch. Aubameyang will need service. He uses his pace. He uses the timing of his runs. He's very effective like that. But Alexis Sanchez is one of those very special players. It doesn't matter what anyone else does. I'm going to grab this game by the scruff of the neck. And United have got a gem. Let's not deny that.
No, he's a brilliant player. Listen, we've sat here and we've watched him over the years. He's fantastic. But the goal-scoring record of Aubameyang is up there with the very, very best. 40 goals in one season, 39.
I accept that, but
he's world class.
let me use another ex-United player as an example. Ruud van Nistelrooy, great player, but I'd always say Sanchez is a better footballer than him. And again, they're obviously very different players, Aubameyang and Van Nistelrooy, but the commonality is that they both require service. Van Nistelrooy would get you loads and loads of goals, but ultimately he requires that service, and that's what I love about Alexis. Out of nothing, he will drag you to victory in a game. He will make something happen, and there's not that many players in world football that can do that. I mean, look, you saw Lacazette tonight. I think he struggles with that. He needs to develop more to his game, because when he's not getting the service, he's not doing enough on the pitch for me right now. And even though he is the one that actually set up the winner, I thought he did really well. Once he gets the ball in the area, he's good. Other than that, though, it's not a surprise to me that he's starting to, he gets taken off quite often, because today was a classic example of that. But look, I'm very happy with beating Chelsea. This is my horrible little Chelsea brother-in-law, right? And we had a forfeit before the game.
It's so miserable.
Yeah.
Let me tell you about it. Do you want to tell him or shall I?
No, I don't
Yeah?
want to tell him.
So we had a forfeit before the game. I said to him, look, I was feeling confident, yeah? So we were sitting there having a coffee and I said to him, let's have a forfeit. If Arsenal qualify, you've got to do something for me. If Chelsea qualify, I've got to do something for you, right? And he was like, all right, fine, what do you want? So I said to him, tell you what, if Arsenal get to the final above Chelsea, you've got to come over to my place 9 a.m. Saturday morning, yeah? He's got to give up his Saturday. You've got to mow my lawn. You've got to wipe all my surfaces. You've got to do a bit of dusting. You've got to do the hoovering. I've got myself a child labourer. I love it.
Pray for me, yeah? Pray for me.